Good afternoon everybody, welcome back. This is cream tea number 2, just coming into Paignton, and we are off to the Adelphi Tea Rooms for a cream tea this afternoon. We did Angels the other day in Torquay, it was very nice. Now we're off to the Adelphi Tea Rooms. Like always in the town centre, parking's always going to be a bit of an issue, even on a bike. So we have taken the choice that we're going to go and park in the main town where there's a bike bay and just lock the bikes up there and walk to it. Mrs. Sheps is behind me, sporting a new duck on the front of her handlebars, as am I. And yeah, we're looking forward to some food. Haven't had breakfast this morning, have we?
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
I didn't have breakfast, I was saving myself.
I know, I've had breakfast. But I've been to the gym this morning as well, so...
Oh, that's a schoolboy error. Schoolboy error on my part. I had to work this morning, so... But this is lovely, the temperature's really quite nice. It's not quite blue skies, there's a bit of cloud cover, as you can see as we come down into Goodrington, but it is very pleasant for riding, and I'm looking forward to a nice cream tea. We are now in peak holiday season. Traffic over the last week has been an absolute nightmare in Paignton. There is a building that has collapsed near the train station, so the road is now closed. There's all sorts of roadworks going on, seafront defences. Add holiday makers into that and double the volume of traffic, and sometimes the town centre is absolutely gridlocked. So we'll see how we get on. So this is Waterside Shops, is that right? Waterside Shops? Waterside Shops, and there is a new milkshake place just there, the Sweet Spot Devon. We have tried it, it is delicious. It's probably going to be our go-to place now if we just want to get out really close to home rather than having to ride miles out to Whipplepen. Did he nod?
No.
How rude. There are loads of bikers out today. The weather is that good for being out on two wheels. Here comes some more. No nods. No nods. And no protective gear for one of them. It makes me absolutely cringe, that does. There was a big boy bike there getting ready to go out, did you see, with all his panniers on and everything? And there's my next motorbike in a few years.
What, your little mobility scooter?
My little mobility scooter.
I think you've got a little way to go before you have to up one of them, you're alright.
Okay. So just approaching Paignton now, into the actual town centre. You can see the diversion signs are up there all over the place. Roads closed, access only. It's an absolute nightmare, Paignton town centre. So we're not going into it fully. We are going to turn down here, round by the bus station, and use one of the little car parks off of the side, and then just walk in. Because really don't. And even this road has got traffic lights. It's just a complete mess, Paignton town centre at the moment.
Which way are you going to go in, darling?
I'm going exactly as we did last time. So the bikes are all locked and secured. They have light locks on the front going through the frame and through the wheel, and then they have alarm disc locks as well, so that's quite good. But as I was saying, the motorcycle parking for there is pretty good. You can fit quite a few bikes on there. And now we just have to take a fairly short walk through to the main town, but we have to go past a little bit of devastation on the way. So this is one of the main roads through Paignton town centre, and as you can see at the moment, there's all sorts of cranes and stuff in the way, because the building over there to the left collapsed literally into the road, and they had no choice but to close the road and then demolish the building. But that is causing absolute chaos when it comes to traffic trying to get through the town centre, which is why the main town centre is absolutely bunged up on the other routes. just to add insult to injury as well, this is the main railway station. And some, I think we'll call them a buffoon, or buffoons, thought it would be great fun to set fire to the overbridge that went over. So they closed the train station for umpteen days, and now that is causing chaos as well, although it is now reopened. But you have to walk through this little narrow path now on the edge just to get through. Right in the middle of summer as well. Never a good time, but probably one of the worst times it could have happened. So all the traffic now is diverting from one of the main routes into Paignton. It has to go down this road and then down through the main centre towards the seafront. You can't go the way it normally would. And yesterday, when we came through, it was chaos. So we're heading towards, in fact, Adelphi Tea Room is just there. So we're going to switch this off, and then we'll switch out to a different camera, because I've got my new on my glasses camera.
Oh, yes, there's lots of people in
and
there,
there is
so it might be a
lots of people in there, so we might not be able to vlog as much as we should. But are you hungry?
Yes.
I'm starving. Hiya.
How much is this one? £8.
£8 per person.
Yeah.
So it's going to come out at 16.
Choice of homemade fresh fruit or plain scone. Definitely cream and fresh strawberries. 30. It's tea, coffee, or a choice of just drink. Obviously, a big tradition about having tea.
Got to have tea. If you're having a cream tea, then otherwise it would be a cream coffee, wouldn't it?
I'm not one to complain, but I'm a bit chilly now. It's very efficient, that air conditioning unit, isn't it?
It's no pleasing some people. Apparently, that's the waitress's favourite teapot. So you've got to look after it, no dropping it, breaking the lid, or anything else.
Chipping it.
Chipping it, yeah. I love that we've got proper china cups and everything like that. It's beautiful. And I love that they don't match.
Yeah, I do too. It's got quirkiness to it, isn't it? But I'm going to pour mine first because we know I love the weak tea.
Go on, you can do mine if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even dribble.
Oh, there's nothing worse than a dribbly teapot.
I was thinking we could redo this whole videoing and do afternoon tea.
What best afternoon teas in Torbay? I've got a sneaking suspicion that the places that we've been, are all the same for afternoon teas as well. I think they are the best.
Maybe we could just do a short video that just shows the 3 afternoon teas.
But it's just an excuse to go out for a ride and have tea and cake, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's like the best thing. It's just their afternoon tea sounds quite nice.
Oh, thank you.
Let me put you. That's it. Brilliant.
Look at that, manoeuvred.
There you. I've done this before.
Was once or twice.
There
Thank you
go.
very much.
Right, if you need anything else, you just ask.
Lovely, thank you. Thank you ever so much. Look at that for a cream tea. They said together. Look, even get a little.
A little teacup.
Looks lovely. It's very nice. Look,
That's a lot of cream.
that is a lot of cream. But we do like places that actually provide enough cream, don't we? There's nothing worse than skimping and scraping.
There's 2. You don't have to put 2 spoons in, which is nice.
So yeah, it's the little touch, isn't it? Put
Well,
two.
even though you've got a share.
Even though you've got to share, put 2 spoons in so that you can both do it at the same time.
Share. I like having your own. Like in George, you had your own hot cream and your own hot share. But actually, that's fine because you've got 2 spoons, haven't you? So I don't have to wait for you or.
That's so telling, you know. Actually, I don't like to share.
No, not particularly.
Oh, it is so fresh. It is just literally fallen apart. Oh my gosh, that's really lovely.
Really nice.
These scones are so fresh and they've got such a lovely flavour.
I didn't give mine the opportunity to pull apart.
Right, so that was our cream tea at the Adelphi Tea Rooms.
Yep,
Absolutely lovely.
it was very nice.
And the staff there were lovely. The lady who owns it was just really, really
Yeah,
nice.
they were really. There was nothing was too much trouble, was it? Really?
No, it was really
And
good.
actually, we'll let them into a little secret, shall we? That you had your cream tea, but then you were still really hungry, so you had to have a cheese and onion toasty to try.
Oops. I was so hungry I couldn't help it.
But
Went
that was
out-
good as well, wasn't
Well,
it?
cheese and onion toasty was lovely. So if you're local here, then they do a loyalty card.
Yeah.
They do gift vouchers. If you're coming down on a holiday, it's definitely a place worth going and visiting. Proper china teacups.
Oh.
All different as well. So
Yeah.
you didn't have a set of china.
No,
it was
which
all
was quite
different.
nice,
It was lovely.
actually.
The cream came in a teacup. As
Yes,
well.
it did. Yes.
Two spoons, so you could both dig in
Yes,
at the
although
same
we
time.
were sharing one pot, I didn't have to wait for you, or vice versa.
Yeah.
And also, there was plenty of cream.
There was plenty
Which
of
was
cream.
good.
Jam was lovely.
Yeah.
Toasty was lovely. It was all just lovely.
Yeah,
It was
it was
really,
good.
really nice. So you can see why that is #1 on Google for Paignton. So the next adventure for us after this one is we are off to Brixham to go to the Crafty Quetch, which is rated #1 on Google in Brixham. So we'll see you on the next adventure.